Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Panem server. Last time we took off with some villagers and I want to try to continue those in the beginning of this episode right now, but as you may have noticed, we have a new intro. There was one video with an intro by OM. I didn't give him credit, but he did give me the idea for a intro because I never really thought of that. But as you could see, the intro was kind of mumbo jumbo themed, which I mean, I liked his intro, so I kind of wanted to see what it's like. He has a jungle tree in the back. But yeah, welcome back to the Panem server, and what I want to do right off the bat is another resource gathering time lapse, just like last episode. And this episode, I'm gonna go mining since I have 0 diamonds right now. So yeah, time lapse, go. Well, the rather unimpressive um, pedestal isn't looking that well, but I mean, it's something, I guess. I feel like it would look better if I had more diamonds ignoring me from the cobble, but I don't know, it's just something there. But with building, I want to get on to another project, which is kind of a big one, but at the same time not, and it's building a wall around the villager outpost area, and I plan to just, I mean, build a wall, what you'd expect. So once villagers are done, if villagers are done, if they would cooperate for once, they won't have to stay inside, and they could actually walk around in a small village. So what I plan to do is just use some stripped logs and some cobblestone or just another type of wood and just build a barrier. So another time lapse heading your way. So yeah, let's build a wall. So the wall is done, and I think it looks pretty good. Right there in the top left corner, and right there, I feel like it kind of does dip to a little bit low and rise a bit high, but otherwise I feel like it's pretty good. I'll probably just raise that. That's just kind of bugging me. Although there is no way to get in currently, so I'm gonna try to make a gate, probably somewhere around here, and try to make that look pretty decent. But yeah, I'm gonna do that thing and start on the gate. Well, yeah, it's not the prettiest of gates, that's for sure. It was pretty hard to work with the angle, the diagonal of this. Couldn't really put anything together, and also it being even. I mean, I probably could have fixed that and just done a solid wall, but I feel like it would make more sense if it's here. So obviously, yes, it's really bad, but I think what could help it is a path from inside the town out to the docks, from where visitors would be coming in, so to speak. So I think I might pretty this area up, and then we could probably take down some of these axis trees that I planted just in case I needed some more wood. So I'm gonna try to pretty it up, and hopefully it will look better. Well, I was working on the gate outside, and something I placed on a barrel, and I saw some particles, which meant villagers were working with it. And the villagers have finally actually started to work. So that librarian hasn't really started, but he has been breeding, so we have another baby villager. Oh, there's a second one. Do have this guy, so I think I'm gonna trade with him to lock his trades in, and I'm gonna grab some more beds so they can start breeding more. Let's go. This is actually really nice. Well, back to the gate. I did pretty it up a little bit better, so it's looking a tiny bit better. It's not so ugly as much. I added a couple of pathing textures here, and also a small sidewalk thing. I can't think of the word, staircase, leading up into the thing. I also did have some banners. I don't really know if that did anything, but flowers and leaves or bushes around the side, along with some lanterns, and I did put a couple around the wall the whole time. I did originally have barrels, though once I did hear the villager news, I didn't want them turning all into fishermen. So this is the gate for right now. It's pretty decent, but I'm gonna focus all my attention on the villagers for right now. So for the villagers to continue to breed, I need more beds, which means I need more wool, and I don't have that much wool at the current moment. So what I think I'm gonna do is make a sheep farm, just a small manual one, probably right around here, so I can get some easy beds. Well, it's been a little bit, and the villagers have been breeding like crazy, and the first one just became an adult. But I don't think I'm going to place any more beds down, since I feel like I have quite a bit of villagers already. So I have a sheep farm with like 3 sheep in there, and for some reason it already did quite a bit here. So I'm going to try to get some good enchantments and keep trading with the villagers. We got our first good trade, 12 emeralds and a book for an Unbreaking 3. So this is really good. So I'm going to trade with him to lock his trade. I'm going to only do paper. I'm not going to trade for the Unbreaking right now. But there, I locked his trade, so now he's Unbreaking and nothing will change yet. Though no one has really grown up yet for some reason, so that should be happening soon, so I can continue with this trading. Oh my gosh, guys, I just found a 5 emerald silk touch. You already know. Ooh! Jeez, that was good. Alright, I need 2 more. I need mending and efficiency, and I know efficiency is the hardest to get, so yeah, I'm scared for that, but I'm gonna keep going. Well, we got the mending villager right here, so I'm gonna lock him in, and we only have 1 villager to go, and that's efficiency. And I don't know in Bedrock if you can get efficiency 5 trading, but I think I'll uh, uh, make sure he keeps his trades at least at efficiency 4, just so then I'll just trade 2 books and then put them together for efficiency 5. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get the last guy, and then I'm gonna go to bed because it's pretty late right now, and then I'd come back in the morning and do some more trading, and possibly even make a shop. Well, I got efficiency 4, although it was 56 emeralds, which is pretty crazy, so I'm gonna have to do some curing with that guy. But yeah, that gives us all 5 of the main enchantments needed for pickaxes and a couple other tools. I'm gonna go sleep on it and come back in the morning and continue with some more trading. Well, it is the next day, and what I want to start doing is just trade with these 5 villagers and probably get a full shulker box worth of them, except for maybe efficiency or just whatever one's a really expensive one, um, because that one's just going to be hard to get, and I really want to do the zombie cure before I start trading with that one. But yeah, I'm going to do a time lapse of me just working with these guys and getting a lot of books. Well, I was just farming up some stuff, and one of the players texted me if he could get a good pickaxe. So I told him he would wait, but I'm just having to get a couple of the books so I can give him that pickaxe. So yeah, like first order, this is exciting. Well, I got a pickaxe to the buyer, and I got a diamond block, so that's another one for the throne, or not throne, pedestal, so that's good. Although I still need to get one efficiency 4 for him, so we can get an efficiency 5. So I'm going to keep on working with that, and then we can start stocking for a future shop. Well, I ended up buying some emeralds, 3 diamond blocks, which I probably shouldn't have done since I probably lost some money, which is kind of annoying. Nah, that's right, but my villagers really aren't trading with me for some reason. They don't want to just sell me like emeralds, but that's okay. Now that I have all the trading done with million, I'm gonna start stocking up with Silk Touch, so then we can start selling those since those are the cheapest. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a time lapse of just getting as much Silk Touch as possible. So yeah, enjoy. So I've been doing a lot of trading with these guys. I've also gotten a few more farmers, which you probably saw. Pumpkins are growing really fast, so that's actually a really good thing. I wonder if the tick speed is for some reason up on the server. I don't know why, or if it's just different in Bedrock, or I'm just not used to them growing this fast. But yeah, that's it. I also built this house right here, obviously not finished, and very small, and that's just because I'm in the house of zombie in there, so it's a queuing zone for the villagers if I want their trades to be down, which will be the case for the efficiency and even the mending people and down. It would also be helpful for the farmers because then the pumpkins could be sold like 1 for 1, and even the melons would be sold for 1 for 1, but that's what I'm really being backed up on. But what I have been getting quite a bit is Unbreaking. I have a row and 1 of Unbreaking and a row of 1 of Silk Touch. So what I want to do is actually build a shop. For books, of course, it will be right now not all the way stocked up with every single book that you could get, but just those 2. But I think it will still be pretty good, and later on I will stock it up more. But I really just want to get that zombie villager area that will just allow me to get easier trades, just because it's pretty expensive currently. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some resources for a shop and get building. So I got a couple resources and I got the outline of what the shop is gonna be kind of like. I think this is a bit odd right over here, but I think that's, I'm just looking off an image of a book because that's what I'm kind of planning on doing. But yeah, I'm gonna start filling it in, and yeah, and I also got a bit of spruce because that kind of fits in, and then I also need to get some wool. So yeah, not much like gradient detailing like the book is, more just like plain colors. So yeah, I'm gonna continue filling this in. Well, I have the wool in now, and all I have to do is fill it in with some spruce wood and do a little bit more detailing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. He's just looking at my stock right now. It's really small, so yeah, I'm gonna fill it in. Well, I just made my first sale, and he even paid 1 extra diamond, so that's really good. Good thing it was Silk Touch though, since that's my easily refill, but yeah, still filling this in. Well, here's the outline done, and it's all filled in. I just have to do a couple more details to finish it off. Well, here it is. This is the final logo, and I think, I mean, it's obviously a book, and I think it actually doesn't look that bad. But now I actually have to make the inside of the shop, which I plan just to do underground here, and just make it kind of a cozy area for the books, kind of like a library, I guess you could say. So I'm going to dig out an area, and see you then. I have successfully caught a zombie for the villager cure system, so yeah, I'm going to be using him. I'm almost done with the inside. I just have to get a bit more oak. Well, the bookshop is now complete. Obviously not fully stocked, but the downstairs is all done and decorated. So yeah, once again, here's the outside, actually looking pretty good. And if you come down here, it's pretty small, but it's kind of cozy. You got the barrels down here with the book stocked. These could go to another row if I get more books. And then also more stock coming soon, obviously. I'm selling Silk Touch for 3 diamonds, like that, and Unbreaking also for 3 diamonds. And then over here's can't find a book, write the name down and we will get it stocked. I just put mending down there since that's where it's coming soon, and it's also just kind of an example on what to do to just place it on the wall. So yeah, that's the bookshop. I'm gonna advertise it on the Discord server and also on the chat, and we'll head back to base. Alright, so now that we have the bookshop completed, I want to start on the next project. This is also villager related, but it's still something different, and that is the zombificator mechanism thing so then I can cure the villagers up and get some better deals. I'm gonna try to do a pretty simple one, like kind of labor heavy, but I don't think it'll be that bad, because I am using this place in here to do it, and I think all I have to do is just really bring a zombie in here and really just bring a villager in there too and just heal him up. I just want to do one test though, because sometimes I think the zombie will kill the villager if not properly like set up. Alright, I think I have everything I may need, which is name tag so he won't spawn, hopefully, iron helmet so he doesn't burn in the sun, boat to get him up here along with piston and block of redstone, and I just forgot one thing I need, and that's a stick for a weapon, because I think if he uses his bare hands, the villagers will die. So, yeah, I got a stick, and I heard a villager, and I think he's kind of down in the mines down here, and I know there's an entrance over here, so I'm gonna try to go find the villager and get him in the boat. Well, I found a villager. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm okay. He's up there. Should really check out under. Oh my gosh, there's 2 more. Oh, 3 more. Wow. I should really check out around here. 4. Yeah, okay. I need to come down here more because it's pretty deep, so I could find some villages. Oh my gosh! What the heck? I'm so confused. What the heck? Oh my gosh! Stop! Ah! I'm gonna die. Holy crap! What just happened? Okay, well, I'm gonna get him up there. Alright, I got the helmet and gave the stick to the zombie. I did go up and do a different one, but hopefully he won't despawn, even though he doesn't have a name tag. But he does have a piece of armor given by me, so I think that'll still work. Hopefully he won't just spawn though to the lag thing. Although I will bring the hard part is now, which is bringing him to the village. So yeah, I don't know if I want to just get in the boat and start going over or what I want to do, because I think I'm gonna die really quick. So I'm gonna come up with an idea. I might like bring the water over here so it'll go faster, but I don't know. Well, I left the server once I got him here just because I had to bring in groceries, and he's gone. So I'm guessing that was from the what's it called? The thing we have on the server. I think it's just like a data pack of some sorts, and yeah, it's annoying. So I'm guessing the only other way would be if I had a name tag, and of course I did, but I killed that zombie because it was gonna be annoying, and I thought this would work too, but no. So yeah, I would need a name tag possibly. That might work. But otherwise, there's another way to get their trades down, and that is through raids. So I plan to make a raid farm in the future, but not yet. So this hut, really not sure what it's used for currently. So yeah, think I'm gonna continue trading a bit and just get probably another stock, this time mending instead. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Alright, I can't figure out my words, so I'm gonna continue trading, doing time lapse of trying to get that mending. You should be in bed, sir. And yeah, time lapse, go. Well, I got it. I got a whole row of mending books. So I'm going to bring those over to the shopping district. I believe I'm going to sell them for 5 diamonds each. But also I have an unbreaking silk touch and efficiency pickaxe from enchanting with enchantment book, which actually pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure when I'm doing my tools to enchant them first before I go doing a ton of books, because it would be a lot easier if I would just enchant them. So yeah, I'm gonna come over here down to the bookshop, which is, each time I look at it I really like it. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I took an unbreaking for my axe. So yeah, no sales yet. Take a sign here. Mending like that. Let's dump all the books in there. So, alright. So yeah, I'm gonna sell them for 5 diamonds each. So I got an anvil here. 5 diamonds. Just like that. Alright, we got mending stock now. Let's also just tell everyone on the server mending is now being sold at the shop. Dash 5 diamonds. Alright, so now what I want to do is to another villager related item, but not as much. I want to make pumpkin and melon farm, because I feel like those are making me a lot of emeralds. Well, I made a bit of progress with both farms. Don't worry, it's not going to be all cobblestone. I'm going to do some decoration on the outside, just using this as a base. But yeah, I got a bit of work done here inside the base, which is just going to control the pistons, which will be layered on top. So yeah, I'm going to keep going and probably get our first layer of actual growable crops in. So I have gone quite a bit haywire on this one farm over here. As you can see, it's obviously not the best looking build, but it gets a job done, I guess. So yeah, this is basically done. I will be able to stack it up, although I do have to put in a water source here and hook it up. I'm guessing I'm gonna have that building be the collection system, since the zombie didn't really work, so that will fill it in. So yeah, I have to place water right here, starting at the top, and I just want to make sure I can fill everything in like this. And yeah, so yeah, it'll come down here and wash into a system that will go in there. Well, so I got the melons planted, and if I hit this button, those pistons will extend, which would be knocking the melons down, and then they would retract. So yeah, obviously this is more stackable, which I will do. Although I feel like I wish this was more automatic and not having to press a button every time I want melons. So I'm gonna try to find a clock that will power both of these farms, although I do want to finish that side of the farm first. Right, I do believe I replicated it on this side. So I believe it will work. I actually thought this would have to be on that side. That's why I paused and I was like, wait a minute. No, I think it should be right. So if I click this, yep, it works. Alright, so I just have to plant some seeds up there and probably just extend it up a little bit. Alright, so I added one more layer in here, and we have pumpkin that has grown. Owie. Oh gosh. let's see. There you go. Okay. So I'm gonna see if this third layer will work, but at the same time, if the pumpkin will be pushed out. So let's do this. Third layer doesn't seem to be pushed out. Is there the pumpkin? Huh? Well, I picked up a pumpkin here. So it was definitely pushed out, but I don't know where it went. I just realized I really didn't finish this layer actually at all. So I'm gonna try to troubleshoot some of this stuff, and hopefully it'll work once again. Alright, I'm over at the shopping district just to see if we made any other sales. Hoping we did, but I doubt it. So yeah, no one breaking, no silk touch. Whoa. Hold up, wait a minute. We sold 4 mending books. 20 diamonds, let's go. That's good. Alright, so, yay! We made some sales. Alright, so I'm headed back to base. Well, I'm gonna leave the melon and pumpkin farm for today because OM just wanted me to build a bridge by his island, so I'm gonna head over there and see what is up. Alright, so I'm here in the creative world, right next to the lanterns. If you haven't seen a video of mine, Lantern Levels, I do recommend you go checking it out. Pretty short video, just a couple of tips on those. But what OM wanted me to do is make a bridge for his island because it wasn't looking too good for him. So I'm gonna try to make a bridge. The thing is, it's a diagonal bridge, so that's gonna be kind of a hard thing. So I'm gonna try to make some prototypes in here, see if he likes them at all, and if he does, I'll go bring them into the world. Well, I have 2 designs. The first one's over here, kind of castle style. I don't really like how the side is kind of just pale. I mean, just walk over and stuff. While over here, which I never really done before, but that's roofed bridges, which I definitely would have never done that, but I was just kind of scrolling through YouTube and just looking for some inspiration, and I saw one with the roof, so I just chose to kind of recreate it almost. But yeah, I think this one actually looks pretty good, so I'm gonna send both to OM to see which one he likes better, and if he doesn't like any of them, that's completely fine. So I sent them both to OM, and apparently he wants this guy. If I was being honest, I would probably go with this one, but I mean, it's his bridge, and that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get some resources, which is a lot of stone brick and a little bit of spruce, and head over into the main world. I was just waiting for a while for the stone, and well, I made 64 stone buttons instead of 64 stone bricks. That's annoying. Well, I forgot to do some what are they called, check-ins. So here's a little bit of one. We got the main body set up, and I'm adding these fences in, and I also have to put some things, some slabs right here, and I don't remember if there was something in that hole. I think I might have just filled it in. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it up and show you the results. Well, the bridge is finished for OM, so well, 7 diamonds earned. So yeah, here it is. I added some posts down. I actually have a couple stone bricks left. So I'm gonna place those down, even if it's not all the way down. I think it'll look a little bit better if it's deeper, so yeah. So yeah, that's this. So, yeah, you got the bridge, whatever a bridge looked like. I also did add, some dirt over here, so it's not going into the water. Yeah, this is the end finished build. So, yeah, one last glance at it. Although, unfortunately, everyone, that is all the time we have for today. And if you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, give it a like, turn on the notification, and tell your family and friends. That mean the world. Alright, if you guys did like, make sure you do those things. I keep repeating myself, so see ya!